So you're thinking about moving to Frisco, Texas. Well, today I got 3 different neighborhoods for you at 3 different price points so that you can see what home fits your budget and what to expect. Now, if you stick around to the end of the video, I have a little secret for you, so be on the lookout for that. Now, come on, let's go look at some homes. So for this first one, we have the $1.5 million. That's $1,500,000 out there. And this one is built by Grand Homes. They are a luxury builder here in the DFW area. This home behind me, I believe, features about 4,900 square feet, 5 bedrooms, and 5 bathrooms. Let's go in there and let's see what this 1.5 million home's all about. Well, this is the inside of the home, and the one way you know it's a luxury home is whenever you got 2 different staircases. So every time you come into work, you get to choose which staircase you want to use. And if we look to our right here, we got the beautiful dining room. So this is kind of that statement piece whenever someone walks in. This is gonna be the first room they're gonna see. And as you see, you kind of got that rounded wall right there. You can put a really cool rounded seat right there. And just a really great area to entertain, relax, chill. You can put a table here. I don't know, it's a really cool room. Next, you have this dining room space where you can have your Thanksgiving dinner, you can have your Christmas dinner, you can have dinner in general here. And you get to be here with all the family. I mean, look, you got this beautiful fixture right here. Architecture, modern art, luxury. It all says it right here. And whenever you continue in through this dining room space, you have this wonderful little bar right here for all your coffees. And this is gonna be the place where every morning you're gonna come before work, sip some espresso, sip some coffee, and enjoy the rest of your day. You have this great pantry, you have this glass wall right here, so if you wanna know if you're running out on something, you don't even gotta open up your pantry door. You can just look through the glass and then boom. You know you're out of cornflakes and you need to go to the store and buy cornflakes. You don't need Alexa to tell you that. You just need a glass door at your pantry. Next, we have this incredible kitchen space, and you have this huge island, right? You can chop here, you can saute things over there. I mean, you have all the space in the world to do whatever kind of cooking you like with however many hands you like to help you out. And to me, this is just stunning. I mean, how often do you see a cabinet where you have this glass shelf? It's actually like a really hard thing to say, glass shelf. And then there's a window behind it. So you can imagine if like you're opening up to get your coffee mug, you can actually see outside. So I've never seen that before, but whenever you're in a luxury house, you see a lot of things you've never seen before. So that's just kind of cool. I don't know, it's cool to me. It may not be cool to you, I don't know. Next, this is a 6 burner stove, gas. So you can cook 6 things at once. So normally they're 4, maybe 5 if you're lucky, but you got 6. And then tons of space for all your baking needs. You can bake a pie while you bake a casserole. So there you go, dinner and dessert done at once. Then again, we have another, beverage. I mean, look, it doesn't even look like a fridge. It just looks like a cabinet. Then it's a fridge. I mean, how cool is that? Beautiful backsplash. Duh. Great cabinet space. Oh, that's smooth. I don't know if you can hear that on camera. That is maybe one of the smoothest drawers I've ever opened. It may not be a big deal, but smooth drawers is nice, because I tell you what, if they weren't smooth, you'd know it. Then we have one of the centerpieces of the home, the living room. And you got this beautiful sliding door right here that adds in so much natural light. And you got these 2 beautiful chandelier pieces to also match the home. I mean, it's architecture, it's luxury. It's what it's about, folks. And then, to me, this is just jaw-dropping, is this tiled pillar. I don't know what to call this. I'm not really good with terms all the time. But there's also a built-in little fireplace right there. So during the winter time, you and the family can just cuddle up on the couch and watch a family movie. Christmas time, cuddle up. I don't know if you can make s'mores in that, but you can at least heat them in the microwave or cook them on the gas stove and eat them. So you got some options, but great space, great space. So right now we are standing in the master suite, and you are gonna feel like a king and a queen whenever you're living in this place. Behind me, you have massive A-frame ceiling. It looks like there's kind of, what are those freaking things called? My God. Beams. Roller doesn't know what beams are. You got beautiful beams up there. Kind of gives it that barn dominium farm look, but it's modern luxury. So you get that, but you also get the luxury. Then you have this beautiful windowsill right there where you can also sit, enjoy your day, sip some coffee, and you have this magnificent space to wake up and go to sleep every day for the rest of your life. But of course, we know that the master bedroom is not complete without the master bath. And this is truly a king and queen experience. So if you join me in here, first off, what we see is this luxurious tub. You can take all the bubble baths, all the rose-petaled baths, bath bombs. I mean, that is such an amazing tub to do it in. That sounds weird. Sounds weird. That's an amazing tub. And then what I think is so really cool about this shower is this is a double entry shower. You can come in and out on both sides. So your spouse can have one side, you can have one side. So you have your space, they have their side of the shower, and it's really huge. You have this wonderful modern luxury backsplash, some really cool handles, and it drains nicely. And then what's so unique is once you're done taking your shower, you can walk out and immediately you're into your closet. And as you see, there's hard tiled flooring in here. So what that means for you is that you don't have to necessarily worry if you're like a little wet and you're dripping. You know, it's not carpet, you're not gonna bring any mold anywhere. So that's a really great feature to this closet. And as you see, the king has plenty of space and the queen has plenty of space. So you can keep all the clothes you want in here. Great space to put a dresser for like your socks, your undies, your undershirts, for whatever you need. You have that. If you're one of those sneakerheads or you own a lot of shoes, tons of space for you to store all your shoes and all your sneakers. So great space. And then finally, let me close one of these double entry doors. You have two sinks right here. And I kind of like that they're separated. I feel like it kind of gives each of you your own space to where, you know, if he's shaving, getting some hairs all over the sink, you don't have to worry about that. Or if your significant other leaves their toothpaste left over in the sink, you don't got to worry about that. You got your clean space, they got their dirty space. And I like that it kind of divides the room in two. So this is the master bedroom. You are going to feel like a king and a queen living in this room. I'll tell you that. So we've seen what's on the right side of the staircase. Now let's see what's on the left side of the staircase. So whenever you come in over here, you have these double doors right here, and it opens up to a beautiful office space. You have this great arched window right here, as well as two windows right there. And it just gives you so much natural light in this space so that if you're working, if you're just reading a book, if you're just chilling out, you're gonna feel life in this room from the light. I just feel the life radiating throughout here because of all this natural light. I feel like a plant, photosynthesis. Then it opens up into a Jack and Jill bathroom. But as you see, because we're in a luxury home, we have this beautiful cabinet right here that you can just show off all your towels. You can show off your vases. You can show off your fine china. Whatever you want to show off, you can show it off in this hallway, as well as having tons of compartment spaces to hold towels and such. And then right through here, we have the bathroom, which features a shower and a toilet and great backsplash. They went with that blue to kind of match the office. I don't know what all options they have here that you could use, but I know it's going to be great because it's luxury. And then we have another room right here. So this could be the guest room. It could be another office space. I don't know. It's kind of up to you and how many kids you have. But as you see, great space, tall ceilings. This room's going to feel a lot bigger than the size of it because of the height of the room. And then what's really great is you also have another bathroom right here. It doesn't feature a shower, but this one is open to the kitchen and living room. So, you know, whoever's staying in that room wouldn't have to feel obliged to using this one, but it's always a great option. So, and then whenever we walk through here, ta-da, we're back in the center of the home, the kitchen, the living room. So let's go check out the outside. And this is the backyard to your castle. As you see, we have this beautiful turfed area with the concrete pavers and a gorgeous swimming pool. It's actually pretty hot right now, and it's April in Texas right now, so there is a slight temptation of me wanting to jump in the pool, but I can't because I'm here for you guys. They'd probably ask me to leave the home, so I'm not going to do that. But as you see, beautiful backyard space. You have this great patio space here. You can put your grill right there. You can put a TV over here. There's actually a plug right there for that, so they've already thought of that for you, so you don't even have to think about that. And then you have a little section over here where you can put patio furniture, put a little umbrella. You could sit out here during the summer, host a little backyard party. Whatever you want, you could do it back here. There's also a little grass runway back here for all your little furry friends, so that, you know, if they got to do their business, they're not doing it on the turf or the concrete. They're doing it back here. And I love that this home is actually opened up to a beautiful little, it's actually not that beautiful to be honest with you, but you're gonna have that in the video. But as you see, there's a beautiful sidewalk that runs through the back of this property, so you have easy access to that walking path. And yeah, so this is the back side of the home. It's beautiful. You can enjoy the outdoors. Next, let's go see the upstairs and let's see what it's all about. So next we have the upstairs of this gorgeous home. So if you walk this way, you walk into one of the first bedrooms of this home. As you see, it's kind of featured more like a boy's room, could be a girl's room. We have two double closets. So one could be your nice wear, one could be your kids' active wear, one could be school wear, one could be formal wear. I don't know, you got two closets, you can decide. And then from this bedroom, I really love the fixture on it. It's kind of reminds me of soccer. I don't know. We have this really cool Jack and Jill bathroom that's shared between this room and the other room. So you have your vanity right here. It also opens up into the loft space out there as well. Then we have this shower slash bathtub with a beautiful backsplash and a wonderful tubberware. I don't even know if that's what it's called. Man, it's slipping me. Fixtures, shower head, faucets, and then right here, you can keep all your towels right here. If you want to come around right here, you can keep all your towels so that you can literally be in the shower and you could come and grab a towel. You don't even have to get the floor wet. I mean, that is architecture, the beauty of architecture. And then right over here, you have your porcelain throne, the toilet, and then we have another door right here, and we got another sink. So that means each one of these rooms gets their own sink so they can brush their teeth, do their business right before bed. They're not gonna be fighting over it. A lot of Jack and Jills, you don't see that. So that's a really cool feature about this home. Next, we have this beautiful bedroom with really tall ceilings. And it honestly makes the room feel way bigger than it is. And it's still a very large room. I mean, you could easily put a king size bed in this and be a-okay, as well as having a desk right there. Let's check out this closet. Oh yeah, I mean, shoes, more shoes, coats, sweaters, pants, shirts. You can put it all in that thing. That's a large closet, especially for kids' clothes. They're a lot smaller, so you can put a whole lot in there. And plus with the size of this room, you could probably fit a huge dresser. So you don't even have to worry about space for all your kids' clothes. So, good space, good space. So, with not only your kids living on this space, they can also work in this space. There's this beautiful built-in cabinet right here with a desk so that your kids can do all their school assignments. If they're playing video games, you can see them playing video games so you know how long they're playing, because we got to get kids outside off the video games, am I right? So that's a really cool feature about this side of the home. for your kiddos. Next, we have this really cool open loft area. And what's really unique about this one is that it features this really cool wood backsplash right here. And it honestly adds to the luxury of this home. And so this is a really great entertainment space. So you can imagine, you know, long day after work, your friends come home, you can sit down, a lot of natural lights coming into this place. And I mean, look at these fixtures, man. I mean, that's incredible. That's architecture. That's architecture if I've ever seen it. And then, you know, over here, you can put a pool table, you can put a poker table, you can just put a regular drink table. You can do a lot here. Foosball, ping pong, air hockey, I don't know. Whatever you can think of, you got the space to put it right here and the support to hold it. And you also have this beautiful little window seal seat so that maybe if you just want to focus on looking on the outside and just enjoying the beautiful light that shines from this window, you can just sit here and enjoy your day. But what's really so sweet and so cool about this space is this dry bar. I mean, come on, think about it. You can be the entertainment hub for all your friends and family. I mean, think about this. You got this sink right here, beautiful. It's golden. Who doesn't love gold? And you have this really cool backsplash that you can see yourself in, reflect. You know, you can make sure your hair is looking good while you're serving all your buddies' drinks. So a lot of cool space here. You can put bar stool tables right here. You can serve drinks right here. You can put a coffee machine back here if you're not a drinker. You can turn this into a whole coffee bar. I mean, it's kind of endless what you can do back here, really. Man, good cabinets, good space. Think about it. You want that promotion at work? Invite your boss over here. Have him sit at your dry bar. Enjoy a good conversation over a drink. Play some pool. You're getting that promotion. But obviously, we're not drinking and serving drinks all day. We want to kind of chill out. So let's go to the chill out room. All right, all you men, I know your wives are getting mad at you because you're watching sports all the time, and maybe it's just getting loud, you're getting mad the Cowboys are losing. Well, you can come in here away from everything else and have your oasis. I mean, look at this. Architecture, got a beautiful backsplash here. It's fully wood, this cool black, white, and gold look gives you this modern aesthetic, right, of luxury. And you can put a huge TV right here, invite the boys over, or for all you ladies out there, you want ladies' night, you want to have the girls over, get some wine, get some Poppy. I think that's a really popular kombucha soda right now that my girlfriend loves. You can do all that. You can watch The Notebook, you can watch The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, whatever you can do. This is a great just hang out and chill space. Put the kids back here if they're being too loud. I mean, honestly, I almost just want to stop doing this video, sit down and watch a show. But we got to finish this video. So let's go to the next room. So connected to that is this bathroom. And what is absolutely insane about this bathroom is this bathtub. Because when's the last time you've ever seen a bathtub that has this height? I mean, that's insane. It doesn't matter if you're Victor Wembanyama and you're 7'4", you can come in here. You're not going to hit your head. You're not. There's no one this tall. The only thing is you got to think is, you know, what kind of shower curtains can I get that are, I guess, 10 feet tall. So, anyways, really cool space. Makes this room feel gigantic. Makes you feel like you got tons of space. But then right over here, you know, we all have the oldest child and they probably want their own room away from the other siblings, right? This is a great space to stick them. I mean, you got this curved wall right here with these beautiful windows so you can look out over your neighborhood, see your neighbors. And you have all this space, a beautiful chandelier up there. Kind of reminds me of like The Little Mermaid. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they look like clams or oysters. I don't know, but it's cool. Let's check out this closet here. And as you see, we got some good space in here. So they can store all their clothes. And honestly, you wouldn't even have to do this as another bedroom. This could be an office space, because what's really unique about this one, not a lot of houses have this, is you have this specialty room right here where you can oversee the rest of the house.
Yeah, or just tell them to put it on the calendar.
You have this beautiful built-in cabinetry where you can put family portrait, other art, abstract, realism, whatever you consider art. You could put it right here, put your favorite books right here. I mean, think about it. If you're a book reader, you want to read a book in someplace cool, this is the place to do it. And then finally, you have this little door right here that walks you out where you can truly be alone. Where you're outside, you feel that breeze coming in, you get to enjoy this beautiful neighborhood of grand homes. So, man, it honestly just makes me want to sit down and read a book. I don't know, I'm not really a reader personally, but this makes me want to be a reader. So, that is the upstairs to this home. And oh, by the way, you have this grand piece that sticks this whole place together in this chandelier. So, absolutely love that. So that's the upstairs of this $1.5 million home. So, there we go. All right, now that we've seen this luxury home, let's put our budget a little bit down and let's go see other homes that may be in your budget. Now we're checking out this home behind me. It's built by American Legend Homes. This home is $825,000. It is 3,000 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. It also features a media room with some surround sound, an office nook, all in an open concept. So I hope you be open-minded about this home in Frisco. So let's come on in, let's check this home out. So whenever we first walk into the home, we're greeted by this really cool angled staircase, and I think it really adds a lot of oomph to the home, and it just adds this very grand-esque entry. And then we also have a large fixture up there, very ties in with the squared nature of this home. So let's go see more about this home. So whenever we walk in, we have this amazing open concept living room. You got your TV here, entertainment system, couch, seats. This is going to be the center place for you and your family to come, hang out, entertain some guests. We also have a traditional dining room over here where you and your family can eat. I love what they did with the circular table right here. I think it really adds well to this room, especially with this fixture here. We have the backyard nook right over here. And then what I love about these open concepts is it feeds right into this marvelous kitchen. I love what they did kind of going with this natural wood and the white tones. I think it's just very easy on the eyes. It also just makes this natural light in here just really burst, like a starburst. So we have this 5 burnered gas stove here with the vent, so you can do all your cooking. They already got the teapot here, so you can make some nice southern sweet tea here in southern Texas. I guess it's not really southern Texas, it's technically North Texas, but Texas is very southern. So anyways, tongue twister there. We also got the sink right here. What else we got here? Oh, double trash cans. You can do all your trash right there. We also have the dishwasher, a very modern whirlpool oven with the double stack of the microwave. I think this is the pantry right here, filled with water. We know they're staying hydrated. I love this thing right here because this is where you can put your coffee. You know, every morning you can come here, put your coffee in there, make your cup of coffee, enjoy all the natural light. Got your fridge. And then finally, what's so nice is you have your coffee right there. You're not too far off from your office space. So this is a good space. It's not too big. It's not too small. You could put a corner desk. You could put a desk here in the middle. It features 2 double doors that have this glass on it. So let's just say you're in a work call. You can close these doors, and whoever's living with you, they know that, hey, they're working. Let's not bother them. So yeah, this is your office space. This is where you get to wake up and go to work for all you remote workers. Good deal. And another thing I absolutely love is if you look up, you see those little things like that? Those are actually speakers. And I believe they're Klipsch, which is actually a very high-end speaker. So this whole house, you can play some tunes. Great for hosting, great for throwing a party, Christmas party, Thanksgiving party, New Year's Eve, St. Patty's Day, Valentine's Day, birthday parties, anniversaries. You got the speakers, you got the setup, you can host all the parties you want. Or if you're into podcasting, you can blare Joe Rogan, whatever podcast you want, you can blare it throughout the house. I think it's a really cool thing. Also, you see up there, tons of natural light. So maybe for you, you could save on your electric bill, not turn on the lights, and just enjoy God's light, the sun. So let's go check up upstairs. So we walk this way, we head back to the front door, and we get to walk up this wonderful angled, curved staircase. Here we get a nice little eye of the fixture. I do like that it's square. I think it kind of ties in with the architecture of the home. Let's go this way before we go that way. So right here, if you got kiddos, this is going to kind of be the main hangout spot for them. As you see, it kind of overlooks into the living room. So you can kind of know what's going on down there. If it's dinner time, mom, dad, you can scream up at your kids and say, hey, it's time to come get dinner. They'll run downstairs. Also, you have the lights right there. So all that wonderful sun energy can bleed into this room and give your kid the vitamin C that they need. Over here, you have a bedroom. It has its own bath right here. You have the tub, bathtub, linen closet, and then right over here, you have a whole space for your guest, your kid, maybe your spouse, if they're in trouble, whatever you want. You can put it here, maybe another office space, but we have a bedroom right over here. So whenever we walk out of this bedroom, come out here, as we see, look what we have. More speakers. More speakers. This place is decked out. We got this cool little dry bar here. So if you want to entertain guests, want to have snacks up here for your kids, you could do it all here. It comes with this little beverage fridge, as well as tons of cabinet space to hold stuff, and this beautiful backdrop. I mean, it's just a great little flair to the home. And then finally, we got this room in here. Why go to the movies whenever you literally have your own movie theater in this house? Look around. No windows. What does that mean? It means that there's not going to be any light that is going to destroy your viewing angles from the TV or projector. And as we see, what's this? More speakers. You don't got to buy no sound bar. You got sound all around you. 360, baby. And as well, as you see kind of right there in the middle, you got a projector spot. How cool is that? They've already thought of that for you. So, I mean, honestly, I think the NBA play-ins tonight, the playoffs, I kind of just want to hang out here and watch it, but we got this rest of the video. So let's go check out the rest of this home. Man, this dry bar is so cool. Honestly, I may buy this house if you don't. So right over here, we have two other bedrooms. We have this room right here is going to be kind of at the front of the house. Good space, tall ceilings. So it really makes this room feel a lot bigger than it is. And what's nice is you can have a queen bed right here and still have plenty of space for a desk for your kids so that they can do their homework, schoolwork, college work, whatever kind of work they need, they have it. And then we come right across here. Another bedroom. I like that they've kind of gone with this green theme. If you're looking at trying to figure out how to decorate your house, you should at least come here and see if you like the color green, because they've really utilized it well. So yeah, this is one of the rooms. And then we go right across here and we have another bathroom. This is going to be a shared bathroom. And then right over here we have more showers. And what's cool is you do have some nice lighting here that can let in some natural light. I think that's a really cool feature that this home is really utilizing, is the amount of natural light. It just makes this home feel very bright, and because of the really tall ceilings and the open concept, it really just makes this home feel very light, airy. You don't feel like you're so cramped in, which I love. So, I know what you're thinking, where does the king and the queen sleep? Well, if we walk down here, come down the staircase, right into here. Wait, should we do that one first? I know, okay. I know what you're thinking. Where do the guests use the bathroom? Well, right here, whenever you first walk in, we have this really cool half bath, really cool tiles. I love the green paint, tall ceilings, makes this room feel very large. It doesn't feel small, compact. It's gonna make your guests feel great. And finally, where did the king and the queen sleep? They sleep right in here. I mean, look at this. Massive, massive room. This is the master bedroom. And as we see, very well decorated, 3 large windows that just let in so much light. And as we see again, what do they have? Speakers. This place is decked out for all you music and podcast lovers. I absolutely love this. I don't think it comes with the home, but it is some great inspo. And finally, the king and queen's bathroom. We have 2 sinks right here so you can kind of keep your stuff separate. Got a really great walk-in shower. It's large. You'll have plenty of space to clean yourself. And then what I think is absolutely killer is right in here is this closet. And oh, does it end? Does it end right here? No, it does not. It does not end right here. In fact, we have even more space over here. Oh, I didn't do it. So what I love for this closet is that it really creates great separation for his stuff and her stuff. So if someone's got a lot of clothes and you don't, you can really separate that out. If you want to separate your winter stuff from your summer stuff, you have all the space in the world to do that. Man, I'm telling you, now there's no speakers here in the bathroom, but I don't think that's going to kill the deal. Well, wow. Man, I'm actually like really impressed with this house. I like how airy. I like the natural wood. I think it feels very earthy, feels natural. It really just uplifts your soul. It's a good mix of having that luxury feel, but also having this very naturalistic feel to it as well. I think a lot of people would really love this home and would be able to utilize a lot of its space. And I think they've really delicated the space really, really well to where if you have a family of 5, you can all have your own space and still not feel super duper cramped with the media room, the office nook, the bedrooms, the loft. Everyone can kind of split off and do their own thing. Because I know with families of 5, sometimes space gets a little cramped and things get a little noisy. I think this home's a really big win, a big win. We've seen the high-end luxury home. We've seen the mid-range home. Next, we have one last home for you to see, and this is our townhome. So join me and let's go see that townhome. All right, here's our final home tour for the video. This thing behind me is built by CB Ginny. This home starts out at $622,000. It features over 2,500 square feet, 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths in a beautiful townhome community. Let's go inside and let's check this affordable home out. All right, we are inside of the townhome, so let's check out the first floor. So first, we have this really great space where we have this table. As you see, this is a very large table, and while there may be 6 seats here, you could easily fit, if there were smaller chairs, 8 people. So great space for your family to eat, for your friends to eat, for a game night. Great social spot. Next over to that, we have the kitchen. First off, we have this great island. We got this hangover right here where you could easily put 3 or 4 bar stools, sit here, enjoy your coffee, chop things up. It's a great island. Honestly, you don't really see a lot of kitchens with islands this big. Next, we got our fridge, and then we got this wonderful gas stovetop with 5 different heads right here so you can do all your cooking. Microwave, the vents right there. And we got our sink, we got our dishwasher, And as you see, there is plenty of countertop space so that you can cook and make whatever you want and not feel like you're super duper crowded and there's not a lot of space. Then over here, we got our half bath right over here so that you and your guests can use to wash your hands before dinner, or if they got to do their business, it's just right here. And then finally, on this first floor, to complete it, we have this massive living room space. As you see, we have a massive L couch right here that could easily fit 8, 9 people if you wanted to get a little bit snug, and you still have plenty of room for stuff over here. Maybe if you have a young kid, you have a little toy box, you can put that right there, or if you have a dog, put a dog cushion. You have plenty of space for that. And then as you see, we got the TV right here. It ties this space together. So for the next time that, I don't know, you're hosting a Super Bowl party, bachelorette party, you have an amazing space to do that in. And another thing I love about this first floor is all the windows that we have in here. So if you're someone that is wanting a lot of natural light in your home, maybe you want to save some money, or you just love getting that vitamin C in here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 windows that just let in so much light. I absolutely love that. So now that we've seen the first floor, let's go upstairs and let's see what that second story is all about.
And go ahead and just keep walking all the way up. And then we'll kind of lead into this transition. Do you want to show it? You don't stop, but do you want to show it again? Or
we can.
Okay.
All right. So as we see right here, what we have is kind of another media loft style room. You can honestly turn this into multiple different things. You could put an office here. You could have this be a playroom if you have young kids, or you could just turn this into a little lifestyle space. Maybe put your Peloton up here, or kind of whatever you want. Next, right over here, we have your laundry room right here. And as you see, you got some space right in here to put like a little cabinet if you wanted to put your laundry detergent or have a folding table. We also have a little rack up here, so for your goods that need to dry and hang up, you can just put it right in there. And I love that they went with the tile right there so that if you get any water on the ground, it's not creating mold. Then we have the first bedroom right here. As you see, we got the tall ceilings, 2 beautiful windows right there, and this space just feels very large. You could use it as a room, you could use it as an office space or another lifestyle space. You have plenty of room. As you see, they put a twin, they put a desk, and they put a cabinet right here. So there is plenty of space to kind of turn this room into whatever you like. Then, right next door, we have the other room. And once again, plenty of space. We have a queen bed right here with 2 tables on the side with another cabinet and kind of a chair right there, a little reading spot, reading nook. So as you see, these rooms have plenty of space so that you can really turn this into whatever you want. If the in-laws come over, a friend comes over, they're not going to feel like they're squeezing into a little room. You have a great place to put them. Then of course we have the bathroom. It's a full, and what we see right here, we have 2 sinks. So if you have little kids, you don't have to worry about them fighting over the sink. They can each have their own. It always just makes life a little bit more easier. Now, of course, I know what we all care about. This is your castle, the king and queen. Where do they sleep? Well, follow me. Here we have the master bedroom. And as you see, we have plenty of space. We got a king bed right here with 2 side tables right next to it. 2 large windows that look over at the front of the home. Big cabinet right here. Large piece of painting. I don't know, imagine that could be your TV. You could watch cartoons every night before you go to sleep, or you could watch football in bed. That's pretty great. And then you got this little chair right here. You know, to be honest, I don't really know whoever uses the chairs in their bedroom, but they do make for a very good look for the bedroom. Now, you can't have your master bedroom without your master bath, and this one does not disappoint. We have a huge bathroom where 2 people could have plenty of space. We have 1 sink right here, another sink right here, and we also have this little pull-out area so you can do your makeup. So every Friday night before you go out or in the morning before you go to work, you can sit down comfortably, look at yourself with plenty of light, and put on your makeup, do your hair in a very comfortable fashion. I love that. You really don't see a lot of those anymore. Now we have this beautiful walk-in shower. It's all glass. Plenty of space to kind of hold your conditioner, shampoo, body wash, body oils, whatever you use to clean up. I guarantee you can store it in there. And then finally, we have the master closet. And this thing is huge. It's big enough where we can literally put a piece of furniture in the middle of it and you still got plenty of space to go around. We have one side for him, one side for her, or we have a corner for him and the rest for her. And my favorite part about this is we have this built-in cabinet right here where you could store your shoes, belts, ties, jewelry. You have plenty of space to store whatever you need in this closet. Then we got your electrical box. It's not fun, but needed. And yeah, so that looks like that includes, oh, and another thing. How could we forget about this? You have this little nook right here. You know, this is one of those things, if you're want a record table, you wanted like a little dry bar right here, you wanted a little game table, this would be a great spot to put it. Just kind of a cool little nifty thing about this home that you're not going to see in a lot of them. So let's go downstairs and recollect about what we've seen here in Frisco. That concludes our tour here of the Frisco area. We've seen 3 different homes at 3 different price ranges so that you can get an idea if you're moving to Frisco what to expect. Now I know that we've just seen those 3 homes, but I promise you there's hundreds of more great homes just like those here in Frisco. So if you're interested or thinking about moving to Frisco, look in the details below, reach out to us at 3 Chords Realty, and we'd love to show you around Frisco and tell you a little bit more about the real estate here in the area. My name has been Roark. Thank you for watching.